get you at this time of year, so let me say first, happy birthday. How does it feel?
Good, thank you. Yeah, we haven't curled on my birthday in a long time, so it's kind of fun to be at a big, kind of exciting event like this, and yeah, nice to have a win on the birthday.
Yeah, and make a little money as well. So mission accomplished. Just talk about the game, and you guys increasingly look more comfortable out there, even though this is not necessarily a comfortable time of year.
Yeah, it's our third event, so we're feeling like we're getting in a bit more of a groove, and as much as it is a single elimination, we're feeling nice and kind of calm and comfortable with the scenario. We're having fun.
Do you look at the draw? Do you know what's waiting for you? Do you even think in those terms?
A little bit. I mean, I guess we're trying to just be patient in that game and take it one game at a time. But yeah, now we're excited to still be in it.
And here's the obvious question: what did Brett get you for your birthday?
I don't know. I haven't seen him yet today, so we'll find out.
Fingers crossed. Now, big win for you guys, obviously, and make a little money today, and that's a big thing at this event. Just talk about the game. You guys look pretty comfortable out there, which is to be expected.
Yeah, I thought it was a really good game. They're a really good team, though. They're really good at those taps and freezes and getting back into it, and they did. It set up a great three. They made a lot of good shots, but we just kind of stayed patient. I thought we had a really good handle on the ice. Definitely felt a lot more comfortable out there today than our first game, but that's still only our second game of the season. So yeah, still building, but yeah, the ice was great. The fans were fantastic, and yeah, it's definitely a good energy out there.
You're into a closing weekend now, so this whole kind of single knockout thing is now sort of more familiar territory. You guys obviously have some success on weekends. How much does that play into your chances this weekend?
Yeah, that's kind of how I thought of it, was just into playoffs, and but yeah, without the round robin, it's kind of weird because you're usually a little more used to the ice and everything. But we're having fun out there. We just hope to carry that into the rest of the weekend and see what happens.
At this point of the season, because you guys are really the only lineup that's stayed together, does that give you any kind of edge, do you think?
I think so. I mean, the other teams have played more than us so far this season, but overall we have a lot more games, so that communication part and just knowing each other and everything. But we had a really good training weekend September long where, we worked on identified a few things we wanted to work on and carry forward. So, we're definitely, just trying to move our yardsticks forward, and there's, a lot of great teams that formed. So we just want to keep pushing ourselves to be the best that we can be.
Congrats. Selena gave you guys a run there at the end. What were your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, it's a 10-end game, so anything can happen, but there's a couple half shots here and there, and then Selena made a great one, a 9 to get 2, and then I felt we had control the whole game, but it's just a long game, so anything can really happen.
Well, like you said, you had control the whole game. Like at the end, you have one of the greatest skips of all time here. You got to add to the confidence too.
100%, yeah. If Jen has to throw a draw to the button or anything against a couple, I honestly have so much confidence in her, which feels good as a third. Knowing that my skipper, even if I struggle, Jen is pretty clutch. So yeah, it feels really good.
It's going to be an incredible learning experience. I mean, what have you kind of gathered from the first part of the season so far right now?
Oh, totally. And especially, I think curling with Jen, I feel as we're young, we're excited to play on this stage, and I think we're bringing the excitement to her and playing with the best in the world. It's exciting for us. So I think just she's bringing the love for the game. She's still here because she loves playing. She doesn't want to quit. So just have fun, and it's curling. We love curling, so just go and play.
And you're in the Final Four now, and I'm sure you have lots of friends, family, I'm sure, that are just around the corner, and you're in the building. It's got to be very exciting for you.
It is really nice. It's nice to have my family and my grandparents, and they don't have to fly across the country to come see me curl. So it's really nice to have some fans in the stands, and looking forward to the semis, I guess, now. Yeah.
A lot of pressure each game.
Yeah, it's the first game, I totally forgot that it was sudden death, and then after we won, I was oh my god, we could have went home, and seeing everyone pack up, it's an interesting format, but I'm happy we're still here. So
congrats. I
Thanks.
mean, that's a huge win. Can you talk about your team's resiliency, because you battled back in and made this work?
Yeah, I think, we're just trying to learn as much as we can out here because, we're a new team, like literally. I was lucky enough to get to practice with Taylor and Kate 2 times before the event, so still just learning. So I'm trying to take everything as learning their tendencies and, learn as much as I can this whole weekend. So yeah, but I'm happy to be here still.
Can you talk about that 10th end? You got a chance to draw to that path. You gave up the one, but you still got that chance to play the path, which was huge.
Exactly. And that's why I played that path. I knew that's the one I wanted if we had the draw, for sure, because we hadn't played much of the game on the other side. And I hadn't drawn actually for quite a while. I'd thrown quite a few hits in the last half of the game. So yeah, I was happy to get that one in me for sure. But yeah, it's tricky out there. It's not easy ice to draw on, that's for sure.
What were you feeling at the end there, after seeing her miss and you just had to touch Kate? Was there any relief at all, or?
Yeah, in a way. I think it's almost harder sometimes. But I was just making sure, because I tend to be a little soft on my interns, so that was just my whole thing, is to make sure no matter what my kick was, to just throw it nice and true and pure, because if you're a little soft on this ice, it just curls and the weight comes off. So that was my big thing.
Now you're up against Caitlin Laws with her new team. But that matchup,
yeah, they're phenomenal curlers, and with the pairs having played together, and I think they're a strong team. Like, they're extremely knowledgeable of the game, and they're great shooters and stuff. So we're just gonna have to keep battling and keep grinding, and you just never know.